Are you ready, Freddie?
I'm most ready. Yes.
All right.
Wow.
So,
oh man, here we go.
are we going to be?
Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
Are we going to be in stereo?
We are. Are you guys ready? You ready? Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready?
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 There we
ready.
go.
Well, hold on. No,
Right?
I'm not.
Ready? You're not ready.
Now I'm ready. Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Odie.
You like this?
I love
you like
it.
This? You
I
know
love
what?
it.
You know what today is?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to see this when we're recording, but you know what today is.
Today is. Oh, thank heavens.
Mm-hmm. We're recording on 7/11.
Yes.
Now, normally they give away free Slurpees on this day, but for some reason they're not this year. But that doesn't matter. I went and got Todd a Slurpee, and I said, you know what?
Yes.
We're going to enjoy some Slurpees.
Cherry. Cherry. My favorite is cherry.
You know,
Cherry cola.
I saw the selections. There was really only one choice. It was the cherry. Howdy, y'all. I'm Mr. Holga.
Or is the other flavor grape?
Yeah, pretty much.
Purple, blue. And I'm Todd's bucket.
And this is Don's used photo equipment.
Yes, it is indeed.
No, there's Coke, there's Dr. Pepper, there's
But
blue. There's something that's
on
blue.
On The Simpsons, there's the blue.
Mm.
What flavor? Blue.
Blue. So anyways, so
yes,
go
good
grab
stuff.
yourself.
Good stuff.
Well, you know, if you need it, I got,
man.
I did get other things at the 7-Eleven, just in case we need to do some.
Is this for the after party?
Yeah, and we had some Twinkies.
Twinkies!
You know, there has to be Twinkies here.
Twinkies.
And of course, in Texas, a bear claw. You have to have a bear claw.
Yes,
So.
yes. But I see, I'll always eat that with milk. milk, bear claws.
Milk?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I'm just weird that way.
Excellent.
So,
we have a very full episode here.
Yes.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about here today. A lot of exciting things are happening. You might not think they are, but they are tremendously exciting because,
absolutely.
You know, it's just things the wheels just keep turning, whether you like it or not.
Whether they're stuck in the mud or not.
Yeah. What is the first thing on our list?
First thing on our list. We talked about this earlier, and it
about
is
2 videos ago.
About 2 videos ago, and we now have them in stock for sale now.
And which was a lot faster than I thought it was going to happen.
It is the 4x5 developing tray holder for 4x5 film. You can do 6 4x5s at one time. Stick an 11x14 tray. You develop it, pick it up, you let it drain, stick it over in the stop bath, and you wash it around, splish it around, pick it up, develop it, because remember, you have the holes in the sides, holes in the bottoms, holes in the sides. Put it over into the last tray. Stop. So it develops, stop, fix. I got to get rolling in them. Then you do that. You pull them out, and then you got 6 4x5s at one time. Now,
this is cool, and the fact that they're built, they're done, they're here. This is real.
I have 20 of them in stock. Now these things evidently were like around in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Maybe the 80s.
Well, not so much anymore.
Nobody's making them anymore. So I only have 20 of these things in store to sell for 4x5, 6 at a time.
Now, if I'm correct, this is the only store.
This is the only store
in
the entire
You can only
world.
get these right here.
At Don's.
And if you were to walk in here, well, not today because he's closed right now.
Yeah.
If you were to walk in here when he's open, what are your hours?
Monday through Friday, 12 to 5. Saturday, 10 to 3.
Okay. Well, we're recording on Saturday. He just closed the door.
Just close the doors. Just close the doors.
We need sometimes we need a little privacy for this.
So this has been something that has really been cool. A customer came up with it and said, "Hey, I'm going to have these things made. Will you sell them in your store for me?" I said, "Sure." So the guy who made these says he's not going to make any more. He didn't. It was tough. It's a lot of work.
So these
may be the only
limited.
20 of them.
Very, very limited.
But we are looking for other people to do this.
So we need a brave customer to 1, buy one, and 2, use it, because we'd like to know how well it works out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely want to get a good review on, or at least a review to find out. And way to go, Todd. You have the camera on us.
Oh, no.
He had one job. Y'all.
One job.
One job.
Don't touch the camera.
To not move the camera. Now I'm going to move it back.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, I tell you what.
Let me get this out of the way. Oh,
you
my
had
gosh.
Just
one job, and I messed it up. All right.
Customers come in here all the time. We tell them, like, please don't touch the camera. What do you do?
That's our job.
Well, that is cool, and that's exciting.
Yes.
And they're here in the store.
And it's the only one. It's the only store that you'll have.
Oh, by the way, 7-Eleven is paying us nothing.
No,
nothing.
they're not.
We're making no money. Not a free gas card. Nothing. I stole this shirt off of eBay.
So. I wasn't going to say anything about it. I thought that this may have been your new nighttime job.
Well, I was going to wear this at my day gig because I thought it was funny, but I'm still working from home, so I can put this on anytime I want to.
Yeah,
it doesn't have the same effect.
At that point, it's just a very inside joke.
And of course, yesterday was Friday, 7/10. What am I going to wear it on 7/10 for?
No, there's no reason.
There is no reason for it.
No, and so now you wear it today, you can get time and a half.
Yeah. So I have this feeling like I'm clashing with the background. Is there anything else that's new?
Yes. You know, I told you before.
You told me.
And if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I got a trilogy. Trilogy's 3. I got a trilogy of things in which I am working with Extraordinary on.
We're still trying to take the ring to the volcano and throw it in, right? So now this is number 2.
This is number 2.
All right.
Number 2 is, the first one was, the bigger the negative, the better the picture.
Yes.
So once you have a picture, what do you need to do? You develop it. Once you develop it, then what do you need to do?
You know, enlarge it.
A print from it. So we're going to make a print. I want to take this down so we can all see it.
Careful, careful.
Yes. This is the second in the series of 3. The bigger the image, the better the print. And this is an 8x10 enlarger. Up at the top, it says Don's used photo equipment. Down here at the bottom, Extraordinary 20. Daniel and Sarah collaborated on this effort with me. And this is what I gave them the idea, and this is what they came up with. And I love it.
It's very nice. Very, very well done as well. I love the colors, not because they're matching me a lot today, but I mean, they're beautiful colors.
That's what you'd be in a dark room. It's a dark room,
you'd be in the red light.
Red. And then, of course, you got the light coming out for the image. Then this is a print drying over on the side. Now, he was sitting there going, what do I put around the edge? So can you tell me what this is?
Canvas.
And canvas has what on it?
Paint.
18% gray.
Oh, this is 18% gray.
It's 18% gray.
Oh, see, sometimes I never know where you're going with these.
Well, I don't either. I get going.
18% gray.
I just get going and see where it ends up. But yeah, 18. He goes, well, what do I put around it? I said, put gray. And he goes,
well, which one?
Which one? I said, 18% gray. Because that's what you use to test your pictures with when you take it.
That's
and then
true.
that way, when you get to the dark room, you can line everything up just right.
So another fine Driensky Drawings.
And Driensky Drawing.
So I tell you what, guys,
Sarah's.
up above his head, we're going to put a link to the video where we show off the first one.
Oh, yeah, the first
one. So
up
above his head, we'll put that link, and it'll say exactly right above his head. So go check out that. If you want to go see the first painting, this is the second painting.
Second. The third one,
we're due a third painting sometime very soon.
It's gone. It's on the paper sketching stage.
It's on paper.
It's on paper, and then it'll go to a design in which we can then make changes to and tinker with, and then we'll have the third one, and then we'll have all 3.
That should be fun. And this is and come in. When they're going to be hanging?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, because in all honesty, I probably want to put them up front, like behind the blue counter up front. But I'm going to wait till
I clear some space first.
Yes, and then I want to get them all 3 together to put them up.
Okay, so when the third one gets here, then you're going to put
we'll put all 3 of them. Put all 3 of them up, and then we'll show them on here, of course, too.
Fantastic. Yeah. This is lovely.
But it's just fun. This is first time I've ever really worked with an artist on doing something and having anything made from a thought onto canvas. And Daniel and Sarah have done a phenomenal job with these things. And this is the second of the 3. And just, it's fun. We had the idea, then he added the cabinets and put the timer in, put the sort of the day glow yellow over it.
I do like the day glow yellow.
And all of this, the 8x10. And then, of course, you're going to be in the dark, hence the dark.
Yeah.
But I love this because it reminds me of those images out at North Park. You know, the ones
the hammer statues. Yeah.
Well, this is him when he's not hammering.
He's developing in the darkroom. This is very nice. You got it?
Yes. And I'm just going to set this back up here. I'll try to get it. But this is the second of the series, and he brought it by this past week. And I tell you what, I have thoroughly loved having these things around and having them both together.
They're very nice. They're really very nice.
It is kind of fun. So third thing to talk about today.
There's more.
Third thing.
The third thing, and this is what I really think is pretty cool. Third thing to talk about, because this is one of those once a year events. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it's still going to happen, that's pretty important, guys. Now, mind you, there's been some changes. Yeah. I'm trying to build it here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So there have been some changes. He's gonna fill you in here. But this is one of those things that if you've ever considered doing it, you really need to. And this is one of those things worthy of jumping on, because it's a once a year type thing.
This sounds exciting.
I'm talking about Christmas, damn it.
This is
Christmas.
Exciting. I love it. Wow.
What do you got?
All right.
What is our once a year event that I think is super cool?
Now, I just got the email earlier, a few days ago. Okay. So the email says,
Wait, I get emails all the time.
I do too.
Exciting. It's not exciting. I got one from you the other day. I'm thinking, him again?
Do I got to click it on?
Yeah, I have to reply.
Yep. Although there's several you didn't.
All right, so what is this lovely? You don't need those, do you?
No, not yet.
There you go.
Well, this is just so I can read it. But
you can read it.
It's the Ilford Harmon, or is it? Yeah, Ilford.
It's the Ilford Harmon, whatever.
Ilford Photo. Harmon Technology.
I love Ilford Photo.
Yes. Once a year, they do what they call their ultra-large format run.
That's huge with a capital U.
Huge. And what it is, it's the odd size things.
Yes.
For the odd size cameras that are out there, because there's hundreds and hundreds of these odd size things, because they've been making cameras for over 100 years. Mm-hmm. Really didn't have the set upon normal sizes until more recently. And
I should have got two of these.
You will have, they are kind of addictive. But
ate one on the way
usually, so anyway, basically, this is the time of year in which you would get things
7-Eleven,
like,
if you want to send me another free one of these, I would love it.
Yeah.
Send two. One for him and one for me. That's the least you could do.
This is, you can order from dark or paper, or no, not paper, film that is 10 inches by 100 foot long.
Okay, so that's a roll.
A roll.
You can get a roll. I'm sorry, at 10 inches by 100 feet?
By 100 feet.
So 10 inches, 100 feet. Wow, I mean, that's one hell of a big camera.
That is indeed. But you have to order those in multiples of 4. I know. Then there is the 9 centimeter by 50 feet.
Okay.
5 inches by 50 feet. 18 by 24.
Wow, these are some huge sizes.
20 by 24 film size.
20 by 24. So that
comes in 25 sheet boxes.
That's so a full plate is 8 by 10.
Yeah, I get it.
Right. And so a 20 by 24, that's bigger than 4 times, right?
That's sure. 8 and 8 is 16.
Yeah.
So it's 16. And then 10, 20. So 16 by 20.
Oh, it's like 4 times the size. You got to have one big camera for that. And if you do, please let us know. We would love to see your big camera.
Yeah. This is film size. So 14 by 20.
Okay.
14 by 17. 10 by 20. Mm-hmm. 10 by 15.
Yeah.
11 by 14, which is getting down to the normal now.
Well, yes.
Then 10 by 12. 8.5 by 15.
I mean, some of these they're getting smaller. So when you get to some of them that are smaller than 8 by 10, we're really talking about odd sizes.
Odd sizes. So you've gone from.
But they're still considered ultra large, but they're odd size.
To
they're still only going to do it once a year.
Once a year, and then this is where also you get the 8 by 8, 7 by 11, 7 by 17. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are actually some of those old party cameras from 100 years ago that used to shoot that. 6.5 by 9, 6.5 by 8.5, which is an English plate. 6.5 by 8.5, Ilford HP5, English plate.
I mean, it is not quite 8 by 10, but yet it's not 5 by 7. It is somewhere stuck in the middle. Because when you set this on the table, I'm thinking, is that 5 by 7?
No,
it's not 8 by 10. Yes, it is 6.5 by 8.5.
And I think they call it the English plate. Yeah, and that's just the size. Then we've got the 5 by 12.
Put it next to the Twinkees.
Oh man, don't mess up the bear claw. 4.75 by 6.5, 4 by 10.
Okay.
3.25 by 4.25, 2.25 by 3.25.
Yes.
Now again,
obviously not large, but still special. Very special.
It is a very odd size, and those are for those old baby graphics, for the Linhof cameras, for all of the things like that.
And also, I have a baby graphic. And as a matter of fact, we had a lovely video on the large format cameras that we brought in.
The Popography.
I'm going to put that link above Todd's head so that you guys go check that out. You can see some of these different types of large format cameras. Because this is the season. I mean, this feels like, if you're not doing darkroom stuff, then you really need to be shooting large format photography, because large format photography blows away 35 millimeter and digital. It just blows it away.
By far. An 8x10 slide film.
Yeah.
Positive. It has a life of its own. It's amazing. It's gorgeous, and it's fun.
Just
to look at. And then imagine, I mean, the negatives. If you have an 8x10 negative, imagine the size you can blow it up to. 16x20 is just, you're only multiplying it by 4.
I'm sorry, did you read off any film rolls that were odd sizes in there?
No.
So this is just cut film.
Just cut film. There's nothing like the 127s or
so there's not like 127 film or 70 millimeter film or anything like that. It's just all sheet film.
Now HP5. Now what I read from the first time was FP4. HP5 actually has 18 by 24 centimeters, 70 millimeter by 50 foot.
Well, that's like a bulk roll of 70 millimeter right there.
46 by 50 foot. That must be ordered in units of 23.
Wow.
But 46, isn't that like 127 size or 126?
I don't know.
Remember when we had those things?
We had to check that out. So it looks like there could be some roll stuff. So
but you had to spool it yourself.
Where else? So what do they need to do for ultra large format?
Yes.
Do they need to tell you they want some of this?
Well, yes, but they're not set up for ordering yet. And soon it will be set up for ordering. About mid-August, the ordering will be cut off.
Mm-hmm.
So they've shortened the time that you normally have to order on this. And whenever you order, pay for it at the time you order. And then they will take all the orders from all around the world, gather them up, make it, and send it back to everybody.
Okay, that's all right. So they don't need to come here to order; they can just go to the site and order. And we're just letting you guys know that
you have to come here to order, because you don't go on site to order, because they don't have it set up to where they can order directly. You have to come here to order.
So they come here, they say, "Hey, Todd, I want this."
Yes.
And what do they need to do for you? Do they need to go ahead and buy it?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and ring it up,
and it'll be in a month and a half or 2 months.
The last time they usually got them in.
I'm trying to get the expectation
around October.
Here. Okay, so the ordering will be done in August, and they're going to process it. And
this is worldwide. So they have to get everything in, then they have to line it up, and when they line it up, if there's a couple of them that if they don't have enough to get, how much they have to make, they cut that order, in which then you get a refund, of course. But then they have to line everything up and then run through it, cut it all up, box it all up, ship it back worldwide.
Right.
And yes, there's a lot to this. So it's fun.
I shouldn't have started drinking this before we started.
I know. It is addictive, man.
It's horrible. It's not horrible. It's horrible that I finished the whole thing, because I really want more.
I know.
All right, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to add on top of that, because I've been seeing a lot of tweets from Ilford Photo. Love you, Ilford. That is it the silver ticket? The silver ticket has not been found.
Oh my goodness.
That means it's still out there. Yes. Somewhere in this world, in a box of film, is a silver ticket, which I realize not many people want to travel right now.
I think I have.
But that is still in a box somewhere out there.
And I think I have sold all of my. Yes, it'll have a little red star on it. That it will.
Nobody has claimed it.
Yeah.
So apparently, if you open the box, don't just open the box and throw it away. You have to completely open the box or something like that. You can't, because it's.
I bet somebody's probably.
I think somebody might just throwing it away.
That's very, very possible.
That's possible.
Oh my
All right, so that's exciting. And now we have one more thing on the list here. Like I said, this was an action-packed show, guys. I hope you're getting a lot of bang for your buck on this. Everything you paid for and more. You got some new product in, which I think is pretty cool, because I love new products.
I do too. Especially cool ones.
I love cool ones.
Now, I'm telling you, this is the build-up story for this thing. I've got tripods everywhere.
Is it going to be better than my build-up?
Yeah, no. Nothing's better than what you do. Nothing. Now, camera went off. Yeah, I heard it go. So, hey.
That one's still rolling, so we're good.
I know. We're good. We're good.
He's technical difficulties, guys. Just keep rolling.
I'm fly, you know. Ooh, squirrel.
I had to cut this part right on out.
Stop. All right. Now, but anyway, tripods. Tripods, it's really, really hard to find good tripods to sell, because you can get a good tripod and then have someone sell it to something that's just all online and not a real store, like a brick and mortar. And they sell it for the cost that you pay for it, and you can't make any money for it.
Thank you. Oh,
that
thank
really
heaven.
Sucks. Oh, thank heaven. And so you've got that all going on. But every now and then something comes up. And so, I mean, since we've been here, I've probably gone through 3 renditions of tripod companies.
Yeah, about.
And, but now I finally got one. And everybody always comes out and says, I want a tripod that'll go 6 feet tall, hold 30 pounds, and compact down to this size. And I'm going, man, if they made that, I'd want it too, but it wouldn't be cheap. You wouldn't think something like that would be cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Compact,
lightweight, lightweight.
Throw it in a bag, travel with it, take it out, open it up, go up to 6 feet, and hold 20, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, they don't make it, and be cheap.
You've got to be crazy.
And be cheap.
That's just not going to happen.
Well, somebody did crazy.
Oh, I like that.
Man, I tell you what, they just said, hey.
Who is that somebody?
Got your crazy. A company called Geekoto. Geekoto. Now,
I love knobs.
Now, I'm sitting there and you're going, well, that doesn't look very blah, blah, blah. So, okay, what you do is you put this like this, take these, flip this around, flip all 3 of these things around, and then watch this. Look at how short that goes down.
That's really compact.
Yeah. This you can throw in your travel bag, take it with you. Lightweight, holds, I think it's at 30 pounds. Flip it back around like this. Take them, flip them around. And then there you go. Then you get the legs. And you go, yeah, that's small, but how tall does it go? And that's the one thing about tripods. I always have tripods out, and then people come up and they go, wow, that's small, but how tall does it go? So if I have it out and have it all up, way up to the top.
I mean, that's going to be
people go,
at least close to 6 feet, right?
That's tall. How short does it go? So whatever it is, people want to know how the other part of it is.
Yes, I need a nationwide cell phone plan, but I never really leave my city.
Well, here's the fun thing right here. So see how this thing gets, and then see how tall this thing gets? Well, okay, here's the weird part about it is, it's not even really as tall as it goes. It goes up yet one more. And you really can't see it because I was at the...
Oh, yeah, you're completely off. But that's it. Well,
see, like this.
6
and then you go like this. So you got that goes up and that goes up.
Wow.
And that's about 6 foot. So this is a short tripod.
It's just short.
It's a short tripod that's compact, lightweight, that holds a lot of weight and goes up 6 feet. And here it is.
And what's the company?
It's Geekoto.
Geekoto.
Now, then you sit there and go, wow. You know, in the past, I thought that would have been big, big bucks.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, how much?
Yes. No, I don't know.
Oh, you want me to guess?
No,
at least...
$2,000.
I'm going to guess, what?
I hate those things that always do that.
$250?
$100.
$100.
$100.
That's a really nice tripod.
And there you go. Look at that. Back down to small again.
It is back
This
down
is
to
the
small.
normal ball head tripod, $100. And you sit there and go, wow, that they really did do that. They did crazy.
Yeah.
And then you've got the other one here. This says, well, I don't do that. I need a video.
Yes, this is a video one. I mean, it's got a nice big flat surface up here for your video camera. But you know what this would also be great for is large format photography because this thing will hold.
It's stable.
It is stable. And if I was to buy me a new tripod for a large format, I think I would go for something like this. I mean, because it's just as light as the other one is.
It is. It's lightweight.
And now it's not going to get down as compact as much size.
Around 15, 20 pounds. Holds a lot of weight.
What did we say a large... What was it? About 6 or 8 pounds that a Speed Graphic was?
Yeah.
So
this
well within that. Well within a 4x5.
You've got the fluid head.
Oh, it is super slow. I like that. It's very nice and easy.
And thing of it is though too, is it actually?
No, we haven't maxed it out yet on its height because it'll go higher.
6 feet.
It goes even higher.
Yeah. So 6 feet
off the screen.
So I used to always have people come up and tell me, do you have tall tripods? And I go, yeah. And then I give them a price and they'd sit there and go, oh. And I'm sitting there going, really?
What was the lady? Was it Sanford and Son?
Sanford and Son. Well, this is a big one, Elizabeth.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
This is a big one.
I love that.
Yes. And, they'd always give me that fake heart attack look. They still do.
Oh, no, I do it like this. Oh, he got me right in the butt. Right in the wallet.
Oh, right in the wallet. Right in the wallet. Oh, I thought you were doing the expendable, not the, oh, good grief.
Which one?
Deadpool.
Which one? Oh. No, not that one.
No, not that one. All right. So anyway, goes up 6 feet, goes down below.
About 3 feet.
About 3 feet.
Yeah.
Holds 15, 20 pounds.
Easy.
Holds the weight. But it's the video head, so you can sit there and
I didn't even see that part of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the video function thing.
Wow.
And you sit there and play with all of that, and you go, okay, wow, that's really cool. Now, how much for that?
Yeah, how much for this? $300?
$150.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
So 2 new tripods.
Two.
And we've got the regular ball head tripod for $100. We got this one for $150. And they've just got them in right now. They're out of stock because they're waiting for things to restock themselves. So I got like the last group of them that they had before the new
So you have a few of
in.
these on hand?
Got about 5 or 6 of them left.
Okay. So they're here. Come on and grab one before they're gone.
Yeah. And
because, when we do a video of something, kind of like those film processing kits, these things tend to disappear.
Some of them do. Those videos, I mean, I know. And I've got calls in to try to figure out when more of those things will come in. Now, see how is that barely sit? Well, actually, if you spread it out, is it?
It's good.
It's
good.
I know. I'm just seeing if you can get it below.
Well, that's a lot of stuff we've covered here in the today. I hope you're as excited about it as I am because this is some cool stuff.
Afternoon.
Yes, it has been.
And so it's fun. Roll over it again. We'll just go over it again a little bit quick. We got the 4x5.
The 4x5
trays. Yes.
We got the ultra large. Excuse me. We had the new painting.
The new painting. Yes.
Ta-da. Well done, Daniel and Sarah. The ultra large format film ordering. So come into the store to order it, and get your name on the list and put your money down. All that kind of great stuff.
Yep.
And while you're here, pick up a tripod.
A tripod.
You need another tripod.
Yes, you need another tripod. And I'm sitting there thinking, summer's going to be boring. Nothing's going on.
Nothing.
It's just summertime.
Nothing is going to go on.
But was I wrong? Was I ever wrong? So I tell you, it's even though this normally slows down for us, this is still an exciting time. Still lots going on out there. Fun that the ULV, the ultra large format, still going on. Thank you, Ilford Photo.
Yeah.
I always want the photo said. Ilford Photo.
Ilford Photo.
And that pretty much covers it.
That's pretty much it.
Anything on your
no, nothing on my list right now. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna leave these Twinkies here. Okay. If Todd doesn't eat these Twinkies, the first person to come in and say, "Oh, thank heaven" to him, if they're still here, they can have these Twinkies. I'm gonna put them right up here on top. That way he won't eat them.
I won't eat them.
Okay? If you come into the store and you say, "Oh, thank heaven," he will give you the Twinkies for free. The first person. He's not going to give everybody Twinkies. Just the first person. We were dangerously close.
We
were so close to being done with this. So, like I said, You come in and say, "Oh, thank heaven." If the Twinkies are still here, they're all yours. Unless Todd has eaten them by then.
I'm going to work on the bear claw.
You can have I'm taking the pretzels home. So.
Okay. I'll work on that. I get a big glass of milk and sit there.
Is there anything else? I mean, I think first of all,
anything with you?
We're all doing. I'm doing
first
good.
First foremost, thank you for bringing in.
I just having my 7-Eleven day here.
Yes, big go. So thank you for bringing that in.
All right. No, that's it. Nothing new and exciting.
Thank you for the shirt.
I didn't give you my shirt. I'm going to take it.
Oh no! I mean, thank you for wearing it.
I try.
I tell you what, it's just.
Listen, my streak of never not wearing the same shirt twice is still continued. Clearly,
I lost that streak a long time ago.
Yeah, you certainly did. Well, on that note, guys, please do share, like, subscribe, tell a couple friends, tell two friends.
Tell friends, share, call.
Tell a friend, tell a photo.
Telephone. Just tell everybody.
Share, but not share the singer. Just, as much as you can, get the word out because
with an SH, not a C.
That's right. We're growing. We're getting more subscribers, and we can't thank you guys enough.
Yes,
actually, we can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
So with that, y'all, we're going to say goodbye and see y'all next time.
Okay. You're going to be able to get
I'm
out
going to trip over half this stuff.
I know.
Get my drink. I got it. Oh, here we go.
Wait. Let me get this out of the way. Oh.
We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it.
Watch out for that.
He's got something under a dark cloth. Shh. There's so many secrets here.
I can't tell.
I don't think you can handle the bear claw.
I can handle the bear claw.